What's up, Taurus? We're going to be doing your weekly reading for May 18th to the 24th. Taurus, I'm very eager to do your reading. I've actually been really pulled to you guys for a few days now. I am about to do the Patreon monthly reading, so if you want to see your June monthly reading, go ahead and check out the Patreon channel and sign up there. But let's get right into it, guys. So reminder, 50% off for personal readings the month of May. Check it out in the description box to shoot me a message on the site and let me know that you heard about the 50% off through a YouTube video after you subscribe to the channel, and we can do your reading in a day or two. So for the spread, I'm going to use Spellcasters and Crystal Visions Tarot. Going to do a past, present, future spread. So let's get into it, Taurus. You guys have really intense energy right now, so I'm curious as to why. It's been a few days. I just heard Taurus, Taurus, Taurus in my head. So let's just get right into it, right? Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit, for May 18th to the 24th. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for Taurus, please, Spirit, for May 18th to the 24th? What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for Taurus, please, Spirit, for May 18th to the 24th? Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. I heard abundance. Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited. Okay, so past, present, future. Holy crap. We got two major arcana already. There's the abundance. The 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Overall energy, King of Cups in reverse. I feel you're emotionally detached because you're really focused on the material aspects of life right now. It doesn't feel bad, the King of Cups. It just feels like I'm focused on building right now. It feels strictly building. I don't know if you're starting a business. I don't know if you're investing somewhere, but it feels very emotions to the side. I got work to do. Very focused. I like it. I like it. Recent past, you have the Hangman, the 8 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Recent past, there was a lot of thinking about if you should pull the trigger on this opportunity or not, if you should leave something and go towards something else. And there was some hesitance here, especially with the Hangman showing up, that tells me there's a lot of introspection, a timeout, a delay, and in between. We'll pull clarifiers to see what that's about. Current situation, trusting your intuition with the High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, and 7 of Cups. You're realizing that your intuition is guiding you towards your success, towards your abundance. You see that clearly now with the 7 of Cups there. I love this. The 10 of Pentacles is a ton of stability. This is long-term stability. This is planting seeds that are going to be a lifetime of abundance, stability, grounded energy. I love this. And I love that it's in the center of the reading and your current situation, no less. This is what you're manifesting. Immediate future, there you are as the Magician manifesting, and there you are as the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's time for me to take action. It's time for me, now that my manifestation has come to life, I'm ready to move forward. But it's delayed because you're still building the foundations in the future, you know? But in the current situation, you're realizing what your 10 of Pentacles truly is because you're listening to your intuition with the High Priestess. I love this. I love this. It feels very nice. It feels very like I'm going to get stuff done. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. Let's see what we got going on for you. Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. The messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for Taurus in regards to the spread? Show me what I need to see. I want to clarify this Hangman really bad. We can do the, I'll do the King of Cups really quick. I really don't feel a need to do the King of Cups, but just to clarify, can I see what the King of Cups is about? Yeah, the Hangman in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. You're shut off emotionally. There's something really painful in your past, and so you're shifting your focus on material aspects. You're emotionally shut down, though, because whatever was really painful, you didn't know what to do about it. It was causing a lot of confusion. You didn't know what action to take with the Knight of Wands. And with the Hangman in reverse, it was hard for you to withdraw from it. It was hard for you to truly see it for what it was. Because it feels very overwhelming. Whatever this painful ending is, it's done. It's over with. I know it's the overall energy, but this feels like it's out the door. Like it's gone. I really don't feel it in the present moment whatsoever. I feel like this is what's past. And it's interesting that you have the Hangman there in reverse, and now you have the Hangman in the current, in the recent past in the upright. Tell me about the Hangman in the recent past. Why is the Hangman here in the recent past? 2 4s. Wow. 8, which is abundance, but also about stability. Like I said, there's a lot of focus on your stability right now because in the recent past, you didn't know how to go about it, especially with the Hangman in reverse. So it's trying to figure it out, trying to find enlightenment. No, it's like you had expectations and then you finally release expectations in the recent past, right? Because in the overall energy, this is the expectation, not releasing it because that was in the reverse, right? That's the Hangman in reverse here. I know it's confusing with the Hangman card, what's reverse and what's upright, but that tells me that there was expectations attached to it and that was causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. And you finally released that though in the recent past. You learn to walk away from the expectations and you're trying to, okay, I'm ready to move forward. There's some resistance because it's hard for you to surrender, but that's what this is about. It's the surrender, going into healing so you can get that stability, the long-term commitment, right? Whether it be work, whether it be relationships. I know 4 of Wands, a lot of people think it's kind of about marriage and whatnot. This feels very work and finance related. It's kind of like, I'm going to take a time out to think about what I want to do with my life. What's going to bring me long-term stability, long-term commitment. And there's the time in solitude, the introspection. I like it. Okay, so let's check out the 6 of Swords. I'm not really worried about the 8 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Swords here in reverse? Why is the 6 of Swords here in reverse? Show me about the 6 of Swords for Taurus, please, Spirit. I just heard neglect. Neglecting yourself. Yep. You realize it. You realize you were investing in things emotionally that weren't serving you to your highest good with the 8 of Cups, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a work situation. And this is you like, well, that's not serving me. I need to move on. I need to let it go. And this is that sudden realization. The 5 of Cups. I'm not happy. I'm crying over spilt milk. I'm crying over things I can't change. And this is like, well, I'm done with that. And I'm moving forward. Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Recent past. And that's what's leading you straight into your stability in the current situation. And a lot of clarity with the 7 of Cups in reverse. I like this. So let's talk about the 7 of Cups. I want to know what this clarity is on. Show me what I need to see about the 7 of Cups, please. Why is the 7 of Cups here? So I want to figure out if this is work or relationship. It feels very work related. Yeah, you got clarity on the burden. Whatever the situation was, it's going to vary for all of you. Lot of ending of cycles here. The Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. A lot of healing of very heavy things. Very heavy, overbearing, burdensome, stressful, sleepless nights, anxiety, all that jazz. You're like, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I see it clearly now. Tell me about the High Priestess. What's this High Priestess here for Taurus? Why is the High Priestess here for Taurus? Because you had the aha moment, the sudden realization, right? The Tower came in, it took something apart. It destructed what was no longer serving you, right? That's what the walking away was. The Tower took it down in the recent past. You've already gone through the Tower moment, whether you're aware of it or not, and you listen to your intuition. Because look, you have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, then the Tower comes, and look where we head, the 10 of Pentacles. The universe always shatters what doesn't serve us to bring in the good shit, okay? So let's see what this 10 of Pentacles is. It has to vary for you guys because I'm not getting, yeah, there's the Knight of Cups. So it's stability, it's emotional fulfillment, it's going after the things that make you happy. Guys, I really think this is very home, work, finance related. Some of you it is love related. Some of you have a love offer coming in that's very stable, but it does feel very 3D, very monetary. So tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. It's going to vary for all of you, which is probably why we're not getting specifically one or the other. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles, please. King of Cups in reverse. There you are again. Yeah. There you are again. Your overall energy is King of Cups in reverse. Remember? So again, you're going after what makes you happy because you realize emotionally you weren't satisfied in the past. Definitely weren't satisfied with the 10 of Swords on top of you. And this is what you're working toward. You're like, you know what? Having all the stability is going to make me feel emotionally fulfilled. It's going to bring back my true King of Cups, right? Who I truly feel I am. And this is you taking action towards that. I like it. This is all you. This is all you. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future. Nine of Swords. Taking action. You're over the anxiety. You're over the sleepless nights. You're like, okay, I'm ready to take action on it now. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to build my solid foundation. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Some of you are definitely starting a business. And you're doing it the right way. Page of Cups and the 2 of Swords. I love this. Holy crap. You're opening up to possibilities. You're like, I'm no longer having anxiety. I no longer feel stuck. 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords. You are in your head so much. Because remember, the overall energy is a 10 of Swords. That's a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking. Current situations, feeling seriously stressed. Immediate future, the release. The true final surrender. I love this. And what happens when you finally surrender? You take action and you open up to possibility with the Page of Cups. There's a lot of cups here. You're going towards emotional fulfillment because you have your stability, but now you're like, what makes me happy? What truly makes me happy? Because pages are students. They're also messengers. And then you have a Knight, which is action. So you're learning. You're learning what you need to do to build the solid foundation, to be emotionally and financially, monetary needs all met, all satisfied. I like this. Tell me about the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Let's see what you're manifesting. Wow. You're manifesting a really strong connection or a partnership with somebody, whether it be for business or romantic. A lot of sexual attraction. Some of you are seriously manifesting a sexual partner. Some of you are manifesting just a powerful business partner. Someone you can, because the devil here just feels like this obsessive, because the Queen of Wands is like a master manifester. So the fact that this came out with the Magician says to me that this is someone who's determined, obsessed with creating. This is like obsession with creating. I actually really like this. I love that the devil's here. As strange as that is, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. But this just feels like, I know what I want. I'm going to go after it and nothing's going to stop me. It's like this massive determination, this massive obsession, which is probably why we have the Chariot here in reverse. It simply hasn't manifested in the physical realm yet. It's delayed. It's on the way though. Wow. Whatever you're doing, it's going to be successful. You got a lot of 10s here, a lot of completion. Tell me about the Chariot and the immediate future for Taurus. 8 of Swords. Yeah. You're going to be coming out of this feeling of stagnancy, of feeling stuck, and things are going to speed up very quickly, very unexpectedly, very unexpectedly. Tell me more about the Chariot for Taurus. Tell me more about the Chariot for Taurus. There's Justice, Hierophant, Knight of Wands in reverse, Hermit in reverse. There's the balance coming in. There's the lesson learned with the Hierophant in reverse. The 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is interesting to me here. It almost feels like you're putting your guard down, to be honest, and you're coming at it like, it just feels more surrender, which is strange because typically the 9 of Wands is wounded warrior, but I don't feel that here. I feel like I'm no longer guarded. I'm no longer worried. I'm no longer guarded, right? I'm no longer thinking about it. I'm taking action. I'm going after it. I've learned my lesson because the Hierophant's the teacher, right? In reverse, it tells me completed, done, over it, on to the next. And then you have Justice here, Libra energy. A lot of majors. You're going through a massive transformation. You got Justice, the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Chariot all in the immediate future with the Magician and the Devil. I know a lot of these, considering they're in reverse, it doesn't sound nice, but the way they've lined up, like this is just obsession about manifesting and creating your new life. And this is the taking action and the completion and just some delays. So don't worry, just keep doing what you're doing. You're manifesting your 10 of Pentacles. That's what's coming in. There's still a lot of hard work to do though. It's not going to come easy. It's really not. We got the bottom of the deck, High Priestess. You're all in touch with your intuition. You're crazy aligned right now. You got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I love that. There is an imbalance of masculine and feminine energy because we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. One's upright, one's reversed. And also we have the King of Cups in reverse twice. So there's an imbalance between your masculine and feminine, but that kind of makes sense because the masculine energy is very creative, right? The feminine is to sustain. So it kind of makes sense, but just make sure you're mindful of emotionally opening up as well, which in the immediate future I see you doing with the Page of Cups. You know, that's emotionally kind of, it's starting to open up. It's starting to, but try to be more mindful of that and keep yourself open emotionally because that's when you'll be able to receive, right? You want to be open to receiving. I love this. Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped. Please like, share, subscribe, book a personal reading if you want through my site below, and check out the Patreon channel for those monthlies for June. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.